I remember probably 18, 20 years ago, I had a tax, accounting, and bookkeeping business. That's what I went to college for, was accounting and bookkeeping. So it was kind of a passion of mine. So I started a firm. It was before the Great Recession back in the Bush era, where everything went to crashing and stuff like that. But I had this firm and it was doing well. It was doing really well. And to the point that I had opened up multiple locations, like three locations. And I was still aggressive in my mind, like, oh, I'm really doing well. I had, around 15 employees, I think at that time, around 15 employees, and the business was doing well. And I was looking at other opportunities, right? But, because the business was doing well, but I was in a relationship and she was kind of on my back about how much time I was spending, between the locations and things like that. And I was saying, well, I'm going to be spending a little bit more time in between the locations because I plan on opening up two more locations next year. And I've, have found the locations. And so for me, I had the aggression and the desire and the drive to open up more locations. But the person that was my significant other, she was kind of holding me back. She was comfortable. We had a nice house. We had nice cars. We did a lot of nice things and went to events and travel. So she was comfortable where we were. Mind you, I was 30 years old at the time. I'm 50 now. I was 30, and there's no way I was going to be comfortable at 30 just, making what we were making, which was cool. We had a nice house, a nice neighborhood and stuff like that. But it was still an opportunity for me to get to another level. And she didn't want to get to that level. She wanted to stay in the level that we were. So sometimes the person that's with you can be comfortable and you're not, but that creates conflict in your household. And that's a tricky situation when you want to go forward, but the person you're with is good right here, but you want to go up, but they're good right here. It's going to create conflict, and it's a hard thing to handle. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist, so I can't give you advice on how to handle that, but you have to dig deep, have conversations with them like I did with her. She was very strong about her feelings about me not growing, stuck with it for a while, for us just staying in that comfort zone with her and just trying to enjoy life with her. But when that relationship was over, the first thing I did was open up. Instead of two more locations, I opened up three or four more locations. And that three or four turned to 10, which turned to eventually 15 locations at one time because I didn't have that person with me anymore to keep me in that comfort zone. Now I was all about pursuing my dreams and going to the next level. And that has to be you. You have to step outside your comfort zone if you really want to get to the next level.
The Mindset Manual with Myron Williams.